Magic Move is a transition that only Keynote has. A lot of the transitions and things that I've demonstrated in the previous videos, you can also do in PowerPoint. So as far as I'm concerned in those regards, PowerPoint, if a client is working on a PC and needs it in PowerPoint, fine. I can do all of that stuff that I've shown so far. But Magic Move is unique to Keynote. And what it does is takes everything I've got on a page, and as long as I select this slide and go slide, edit, duplicate selection, so it'll create a copy of this slide. That means that both of these slides have identical pieces on them. And if I select the first slide and go to animate, add an effect, Magic Move is in its own little box here, and it's going to warn me, hey, objects on the slide that's starting and that it's moving to need to be the same. Otherwise, they're just going to fade in. So, okay, you know, thanks, Keynote. But essentially, this is frame one, and this is frame two of an animation, and things will just go in a direct path to wherever. This is where they're going to end up. This is where they're going to start. So what that means is if I move this off the stage this direction, and this off here, and this over here, and then I click play, and Magic Move is going to move those things in from their starting point to their end point. I can also, if I go down here and center this again, it will also control, it will also pay attention to any formatting I put on this. So if I change the opacity of this to 0, and if I scale it down, maybe I should have done this in the reverse order. If I scale this down and change its opacity to 0, now it will look like it's moving towards me while the other two move in. So whatever starting point you have for your objects, whatever ending point you have on the objects, Keynote can keep track of what each of those is and move it from the starting point to the end point. And it's a great way to get kind of customized starting and ending transitions.